Anthony.
Authorities say Tony conned school officials using a fake birth certificate to enroll. But his driver's license lists his true age. He was born in 2001, making him 24. We spoke with classmates who say he even dated several underage girls.
Hello everybody, Ace here, and today we have a little bit of a wild one. Now I know I've been a little bit late on the stuff I covered, but rest assured I made this one just on time. Yep. Anyways, today we're going to be talking about a guy called Tony Emmanuel, and he was trying to pretend to be a kid at a school called Perrysburg High School in Ohio. And I know that was kind of a bad reading, but I'm just gonna take it, keep it, sue me. Anyways, on to the clip.
This high school sophomore is under arrest. But wait, he sure doesn't look like a 16-year-old kid. In fact, he's not a kid at all. He's actually 24 years old. And for the last year, authorities say he's been posing as a 16-year-old student here at Perrysburg High School in Ohio.
Okay, now I know that there are some kids that, get a bit of a growth spurt and they kind of look older than they're supposed to, but you clearly see this guy. No way he was a 16-year-old. I don't know why no one questioned it, but I guess they just didn't want to start up anything. Now, I'm not saying he's not a weirdo, right? But I believe his first intention was to just like basically hide, blend in, because the reason why he did this is because his visa expired. So I think he was trying to plan on pretending to be a kid and getting all this fake stuff, the birth certificate and all that, just so he could pretend to be a kid, and then they, I guess, won't find him. But it's clearly a grown man. So I don't know how he was trying to hide and all that, but yeah.
Anthony.
Authorities say Tony conned school officials using a fake birth certificate to enroll. But his driver's license lists his true age. He was born in 2001, making him 24. And Tony Labrador Sierra didn't just fool the school. Cops say he duped his foster family, who took him in believing he was a minor with nowhere to live.
He's not just a big weirdo, but also a really big dirtbag. Over here pretending to be a young kid so he could get into this foster family. Now, I don't know if the foster family, I don't know if anything happened there. It's, still really weird because you have all these other young kids that are there, and you have this guy you bring in that's literally a dude, like a whole man. And, yeah, I don't know how they'll feel. Maybe everything went smoothly, I don't know if the family spoken about it, but, yeah, just really weird still, just going into the house and all that, and pretend to be a kid. Also, just thought of like the resources that was wasted on him. Because imagine you're over here, you bring this kid in, and you're like spending money on his clothes and all that, spending money on him, his epidemics and all that, try to get him to do stuff, and then later on you found out he was just lying and using you the entire time. Like, I don't know, it's like stealing money and getting stuff that is not supposed to be for him. It's supposed to be for, uh, you know, the foster kids, the kids that actually need that.
In my mind, I'm just thinking, is this guy really our age?
Gentry Stevens says he'll never forget the day he faced off against the phony sophomore at a high school soccer game. Do you remember at the time thinking, like, how old is this guy?
Yeah, like, it was really weird. He had tattoo sleeves down his thigh and on his arm. He was a lot bigger than everyone else.
Somebody get your boy on Welcome to Dairy, because he literally said "F those kids." Like, I don't know why he decided to get into sports and all that, but like out of all of it, it's probably like it's not funny, but come on, it's like I just imagine Like he absolutely destroyed them. Like I don't like I don't even know. It even seems I don't even know why he will even like get into that. It's kind of seems like kind of like Dash or something from like The Incredibles, because like they didn't want him to do sports because he'd be too fast. It's like that. Is like he's a grown man. He's like really strong. Like why would he do sports? Why would he like you know kind of like do something that will kind of expose him? But I don't know.
We spoke with classmates who say he even dated several underage girls. State Representative Josh Williams says the scheme was part of a plot to evade deportation back to Venezuela since his visa expired 2 years ago.
Now I know there might be some big brains in the comments or something, right? But saying that, oh, that's not big of an age difference. He was pretending to be 16. He's actually 24. Huge difference. Just in case anyone thinks any of that. Plus, they said girls, meaning plural. So God knows how many girls he tried dating and how many he tried like sleeping with. I guess it's just really sick and messed up. I don't know why. And I think he has a kid too, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't think he had a kid with any of the girls. It would have probably said that. That probably would have been big. But he had a kid, he had a wife, and well, I don't know if it's his wife or like ex. I'm pretty sure it's his wife. But it's crazy how he dated them and still had it. Maybe to pretend to be undercover, but like, not get caught, but still really weird. You don't know what he was doing with them. It also says right here the main reason why he was doing it. Like I said before, he was trying to do it so he wouldn't get deported back, and basically was just try to find a way to not get sent back. I also just want to say real quick, regardless of what anyone thinks, I believe we could all just say that pretty bad guy for try to just sneak in and stay in schools and all that and getting free stuff from this family. But don't worry, there is a happy ending to this for everyone except him, of course. He did plead guilty on pretending to be a minor and also the immigration forms that he messed with. Also, the application to purchase a firearm, which I would have said, but come on, you didn't click on this video for him faking applications to purchase a firearm. Nah, you didn't. Anyways, just messing around. Yeah, he was also charged for that, and yeah, that's basically it. He's gonna, he's charged. He's got. Yeah. Well, if you stick around and watch this video fully, I'd like to thank you and like, subscribe if you want to, comment if you want to, and I'll see you later.